Hey everyone, this is Planet Mitch from planet5D.com with yet another episode of GearBox. No, it's not GearBox. That's what Jem Schofield calls his show. But I have this jumble of little bits of pieces with me right now. And I know you can't see that, but that's called GearBox. And it's from photographyandcinema.com. And there are mosquitoes around, so that's why I'm kind of a little freaky right now. Mosquitoes. Actually, the cool thing about this, and the reason I have it in pieces, is to show you that it is very portable. If you had this, we'll start off by talking about it as if it was in a suitcase. This piece, and these pieces, and this piece actually comes off of this piece, but I didn't want to use the Allen wrench to take care of that. But anyway, I'm going to quickly assemble it and show you what it is. Okay, I have the handles on, and one negative is that you have to have an Allen wrench to put the handles on. And that is something that I wish you didn't have to do, because they have these nifty little thumb wheels for the top part. So I don't know why people think I have to carry around an Allen wrench. That's what drives me crazy sometimes, because you always need little bits and pieces to put things together. You probably can't see that because I'm doing it down here. So that makes a handy little place to put a camera, right? It's got grips. You see the grips? And it has this additional rail system. This is an extra bit. You don't have to have this, but it has a really nice big thumb screw to put the camera on. And there are also a couple of risers that you put here in between the handle and the base, again with an Allen wrench, where you, if you need some additional height. So I have two of them. So your camera slides right in there as a mosquito goes flying by, and you can use the thumb wheel to tighten that baby, but you do have that nice big thumb wheel, which is really glorious when you're trying to put something together. Alright, so there's a Canon 5D Mark II, and the 5D Mark III fits in here as well. Mosquito. This is the PNC GearBox. Makes a great little handheld rig. Plus, it's a very nice cage. And on the top, you see there are a lot of 1/4-20 holes where you can put attachments like a monitor or an external microphone or a recording device of some kind. So, two negatives. Number one, the top does not have a 3/8 inch hole. So if you have a big accessory with one of those big screws on it, I've talked to the PNC guys and they're considering putting one of those in there. And the other negative for me is the having to have an Allen wrench to put these screws in. I'd love to have the ability to put this together and take it apart and put it in my bag without needing an additional screwdriver or an Allen wrench. Before diving into the final summary, I wanted to show you a sample where I used the GearBox for a wide variety of devices at one time. Today I've been testing the Nikon D800 side by side with the 5D Mark III with my Rode mic on the top, and this is the Atomos Ninja 2. And on it, all of this is on the PNC GearBox, and it's currently mounted on my Manfrotto video head, on my Manfrotto tripod, and I've got the GearBox rail system in there purely because I wanted to use the quick release from the Manfrotto in order to take the entire GearBox and camera rig off of the tripod quickly and easily. But it's very flexible, it's very light. You can drive like you're doing the Wii racing or something. You know, that's the PNC GearBox cage handle system with mosquitoes flying around like crazy. This is Planet Mitch from planet5D.com.